All right, hello and welcome to Battle of the Border action coming to you live from the Sports Barn in Missoula, Montana. We have North 3 versus South 3 in their matchup of the weekend. This is the first of a triple header for South 3. And then North 3 are playing their third game in a row. So we got fresh legs versus some potentially pretty tired legs. North 3 have won the last two games by pretty sizable margins over South 1 and South 2. So we'll see how the tired legs do. This is our first time seeing South 3 this weekend. So that'll be exciting. We're about 45 seconds here from ball drop, and we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and then we'll have North 3 versus South 3 action for you.
America, get back on track with Dust Pods Performance Stabilizer. When applied to roadways, it kills dust and strengthens the integrity of the road. Easily applied by mixing with water. Dust Pods is the future in polymer stabilization. Call 1-833-DUST-PODS or visit dustpods.com today.
All right. 10 seconds away here from North 3 versus South 3 action. North are going to be in the cream jerseys going right to left on your broadcast screen, and then South 3 is going to be in the blue jerseys with the red pants going left to right on your broadcast screen. We have Tyden Redlick in net for North 3. He played the first game of the triple header and then took a break the last game as Grayson Tapping got in. But it's back to Redlick in net for North 3. South 3 can't quite see the numbers. South 3, it'll be Lane Potier in his first action of the tournament. Face off, here we go. South 3 gets it. Wicks wins the face off, gets the action down low. Wicks at the point. Scrimshaw pushing and trying to get him over and back. We're playing 4-on-4 lacrosse here. Behind the back shot there, just misses Redlick. Didn't get a piece of it, but that one was wide. Kerr fighting in front of here, trying to get the ball for North 3. Quick little tussle in front of us here in the bench. Picked up by Wicks. Wicks over to Headley. Headley in the corner with the ball. Carter Grace will pick it up. Carter Grace, #1 pick in the Junior B North draft last season in the RMLL. Big save there by Potier to start the game off for South 3. This North 3 roster has been scoring just at will as Kian Yargo with the behind-the-back Michigan-style goal. In hockey, we would call it a lacrosse goal, but we are playing lacrosse here. So that would be a Michigan behind-the-net goal. Put North 3 up 1-0, 13 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half here. We're playing two 15-minute halves, running clock. So no whistles, just a running clock, 15 minutes, followed by a short halftime. South 3 gets the ball controlled by Butler. Carter Grace with the turnover. Goes in, getting pushed into the boards there by number 14 for South. He's able to bounce off of it and get into the middle of the floor for a scoring chance, but no over in the back there. South 3 bench screaming for it, but no dice on that call. Save there by Redlick for North. Played extremely well in the first game. Austin Wells on a breakaway, quick scores. Top left putting North 3 up 2-0. Nice breakout pass. This North team has played very good in the transition game, past two games that I have seen. Really catching these South teams off guard. South 1 and South 2 struggled with it pretty mightily to see if South 3 can pick that up. Right now, North 3 has been kind of having their way with the Southern teams. Ball here won by Brendan Schaaf. He's able to get it in on that. Nice save there by Poitier. Austin Wells picks up the rebound, though, and is able to put that into the net. That is a 3-0 lead as this Team North just scoring at will, as mentioned earlier in the broadcast. Scored 13 goals the last game, 11 goals the game before that. It is 3-0 for the North here. Ball controlled by itself. They are getting the face-off. They probably won 4 of the 5 so far. Not able to control the ball after the face-off, but North has been taking it. We got Hanavan with the over and back. Austin Wells gets possession of it on the near side here for North, waiting for a couple players transition off the bench. Nice little inside pass over there to McBride. McBride with the behind the back. Not used to seeing him do that up in the North in the RMLL. One of the better defenders in the league in the Junior B circuit. North controls behind the net. Another behind the back Michigan goal there, scored by this one scored by number 7. It'll be Austin Wells. Just wide open behind the net. We have another face-off here. Grady Henderson has been the face-off guy for North 3 so far in this tournament. Struggling a little bit in this game, but the last 2 games did pretty well. Getting possession for the North. South gets behind the net. Redlick is there, able to, off the post. Over and back on South. It'll be a North ball. We have Rayner getting control of it over to Scrimshaw, the captain of this Northern squad. Scrimshaw coming off of Larry Bishop Memorial Cup appearance for the Rebels last season, Fort Saskatchewan Rebels, that is. He's down low, Scrimshaw, crease dive, huge save by Poitier, who has played extremely well so far in this game, despite his team being down 4-0. North gets control of him a little bit between the legs. Pass picked up by Grady Henderson. Henderson staying on after the faceoff and able to put that one in past Poitier. Nice little over-the-shoulder shot from about half court here. We're playing on a smaller rink here. I'd say about half the size of a hockey rink width-wise, or about 3/4 the size of a hockey rink. Playing 4-on-4 action. A lot more fast-paced than your traditional box lacrosse. Huge save by Poitier there on Dylan Kerr. Kerr played for the Edmonton Miners last season in the Junior A RML circuit. Behind the back there by Yargo. Hit the crossbar. Ball controlled by Scrimshaw. About halfway through. Scrimshaw down into the corner. Cross for Yargo, passing it over to Dylan Kerr there, and Dylan Kerr was able to put that one in. Or that was Grady Henderson, my apologies. Grady Henderson able to put that one in. That's 2 goals in a row for him. The second one of the game, putting this North squad up 6-0 over the South, as North continue to dominate their Southern opponents so far in this tournament. Looking like the early favorites in this round robin. North controls here, Carter Grace. Carter Grace coming up on half. Walks in, shoots, misses the net. Poitier didn't give him much there. Controlled again by the North squad in the corner, far corner. Yargo trying to fight around a checking opponent there behind the net. North have had complete control behind the net in this game so far. Not much deterrence there from the South. Maybe something they look into at the halftime break to see a defensive adjustment. Yargo on the breakaway. Yargo, forehand, backhand, misses, but Dylan Kerr picks up the rebound off the wall, pots it, past Poitier, giving the North a 7-0 lead. 7:35 left in this first half. Complete dominance here by the North 3 squad. The South have been winning faceoffs and losing control pretty much immediately, unfortunately. It is their first game of the tournament, so it takes a bit to get that chemistry in here. You're playing against a potentially tired North 3 team, but the North 3 team also has playing their third game in a row, so they're all warmed up, the chemistry's going. Carter Grace in the corner here getting pushed by Aiden Doherty. Grace was able to get it out. Take a far shot. Grace behind the net fighting with Potier. Potier is able to get that away from Grace. Now he's getting forechecked by Grace. Loses the ball. He's able to get control of it though. There we go. Has a teammate. That'd be Remis. Remis over half of the South squad. Red Lake able to control the ball behind the net. Outlets over to Austin Wells. Austin Wells on the short boards here. Getting pressed by Tristan Wright. No goal. Austin Wells jumped across there, but it was considered no goal by the referee for a crease violation. You're not allowed to step foot in the crease before releasing the ball. This is NLL rules. You are allowed to dive across the crease, but you have to do it before stepping foot. Austin Wells shot on that. Potier is able to clear that up. Potier needs some help here. Nobody's coming back. There we go, Pettibone. Pettibone up for a good shot there by Hannavin. Testing Red Lake a bit, but Red Lake was up to that challenge. Ball here controlled by the North again. That's number 12, Rowan Foster. Foster moves it over to Rayner. Rayner cuts across, shoots it on net between Potier's legs. Ref signaling no goal. I don't know, but that one was pretty close. Potier over to Sears. Scrimshaw on the breakaway. Nice outlet pass there by McBride over to Scrimshaw. The Fort Saskatchewan Rebels teammates coming together there for a quick outlet and breakaway goal. Not used to seeing Scrimshaw on the breakaways. Again, one of the one of the defensemen of the year for the Rebels last season in the North. But in a format like this, where it's a much smaller floor, you can kind of similar to hockey, 3-on-3. It's kind of positionless. You just kind of play whoever has the open field. Red Lake behind the net again, getting active with the stick. We're gonna have a penalty here. We got 2 minutes, not 2 minutes. Got a slashing penalty here. A penalty shot's gonna be taken by Rivlis Sears. Rivlis Sears coming in on Red Lake, looking to break this shutout so far. I said the word, my apologies. Red Lake up to the task, didn't hear me, thank goodness. Good save on that penalty shot there by attempt by Sears. Scrimshaw down low, Scrimshaw swim move, trying to cut in front of the net. Swarmed by Southern guys. McBride picks it up, shoots. Saved by Potier. And we have Scrimshaw behind the net again. Again, complete control behind the net for the North team. There we go, Potier with the ball is able to stop that one. Moves it up to Reams. Reams takes a shot on Red Lake. Better save here by Red Lake because he is spotless through 12 minutes so far. Not many attempts by the South, but he has been up to the task for every single one and has turned them away. South control here now as we have Reams. Reams over to Madsen, back to Reams. Cuts in, nice screen. Saved by Red Lake as Reams tried to go down low. Got Dylan Kerr up. Little backhand, forehand pickup off the bounce. Puts it over top of Potier, and we have a 9-0 North lead here with 2:44 left in the first half. The North have the second and most goals scored so far in this tournament with 11 and 13 respectively. Definitely on pace to break that record this game so far. We'll see what the South has in the second half. Like I said, the North's coming off, they're playing their third game in a row here, so they do have the warmed up, chemistry has in this short form tournament. Chemistry does matter, and playing a third game in an hour definitely helps you. The delayed penalty here off the slash. It'll be 4-0 though, as Braden Schaff. It's kind of a crease dive there. I mean, they're not going to give him the goal there. He's going to get the penalty shot here on Poitier. It'll be Brendan Schaff taking this for North 3. So he comes in, goes forehand the whole way, looks, misses the net. Pretty much the only thing that hasn't gone the North 3's way so far in this first half. Huge slash there. Schaff behind the net trying to get the ball. Kicks out front to Poitier. We have 1:20 left here in this first half. And the South gets some offense going here. Austin Wells with the interception over to Dylan Kerr. Dylan Kerr got 2 South 3 players on him, able to spin off of it, dive across, and scores. Crease dive, spinning off of the 2 defenders in the half board there. Puts North 3 up 10-0 with a minute left here in the first half. As the South 3 has no answer so far for this North 3 offense. Austin Wells and Alex Guthrie off the face-off there. South 3 with the control. Wicks spins off a defender. Hits Redlick in the chest and it rolls into his pad as he's able to make that save. As once again, he is spotless here through the first half of this game. Pettibone trying to spin up a defender with some help here by Hanovan. Pettibone able to bring it up over half. Passes it down low to Doherty. Greens and Redlick is able to save that. We have 1 second left here in the first half as it ticks down. Complete dominance so far here by North 3 in a 10-0 first half. South 3 is going to have to regroup here and see what they could do to stop this North 3 offense in the second half. But we will bring that to you here in after a short break as we do a couple of commercials. Thank you for tuning in.
America, get back on track with Dust Pods Performance Stabilizer. When applied to roadways, it kills dust and strengthens the integrity of the road. Easily applied by mixing with water. Dust Pods is the future in polymer stabilization. Call 1-833-DUST-PODS or visit dustpods.com.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money, and we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
Need tickets to that next event? Well, at 12 Ounce Sports, we've got them with soccer anywhere in the world. Tickets to any venue, any sport. Want to go to NCAA or NFL football matches? We've got them.
Yeah.
Baseball at every level. Every Power 5 matchup is available. Don't forget, costumes and paint are optional. What's that? You want to go to Broadway? We have those too. Want to jam out? Every concert, every artist. That's right. At 12 Ounce Sports, we've got the tickets for less. 12ozsports.com/tickets. That's 12ouncesports.com/tickets.
Welcome back to Battle of the Border action here from Missoula, Montana. Just a quick shout out to our sponsors, Dust Pods. Dust Pods? Yeah, Dust Pods Soil Stabilizers, a Montana-based company. You can visit them at dustpods.com or call them at 1-833-DUST-PODS. About to start second half action here between North 3 and South 3. South 3 able to down 10-0 after the first half there. It is their first game of the tournament, so they're trying to get some chemistry, get their legs behind them. Quick shot there by Garrett Howard, misses. Again, Redlick spotless here through 16 minutes for the North 3. North 3 offense, clearly the best offense in the tournament so far. Nobody's been able to slow them down even remotely. And just like that, I mean, Rayner, quick pass over to Carter Grace. Carter Grace just side shot from over the line, past Poitier. 11-0 for North 3. We have Guthrie here against Rayner in the faceoff circle, as North 3 is kind of rotating faceoff guys, while South 3 has been choosing the same guy. McBride, big body, loses the ball over to Grace. Grace has it. Moves it down a little. Rayner looking for McBride on the far side, not able to connect. Ball here taken by Garrett Howard. Garrett Howard over half for South, looking for some teammates. Not much ball support here from the South team. Scrimshaw gets the ball off a turnover over to Headley. Scrimshaw, Grace one-handed over to McBride. McBride dips, dives, saves by Poitier. Potier's played well in this game, all things considered. Had to make a lot of saves, facing a lot of shots so far for this South 3 team. Getting harassed by Grace once again. Ref motioning to Grace to give him some space to move the ball. The point of 4-on-4 lacrosse is to keep the ball going. Clock's running. Poitier over Grace's head. There's a call here. Looks like we're getting another South penalty shot. This one taken by Hayden Headley. Oh, they changed their mind. It's going to be taken by Garrett Howard. Garrett Howard coming in on Redlick, looking to break this 0-4-4 South 3. Saved by Redlick. Nice glove save there. Rebounded by Headley. Headley looking for some help. Over to Reams, and there we go. South 3 on the board. Nice pass and shot there by Reams. Putting South 3 on the board. Getting a USA fist pump in the back here. It's important for South 3 to get some chemistry. They're playing their first game of 3 in a row here, so getting that chemistry, getting a little bit of positive vibes going into the second game is probably the goal of this half here for South 3. Trying to find their offense a bit. Ball controlled by Scrimshaw. Scrimshaw off a screen from Grace. Kerr over to Grace down low. Across. Nice passing play by the North, but Poitier there to save that one. Oh, into the bench. Scrimshaw pushing number 4 there. That's Aiden Doherty. We'd like to see that bench door probably stay closed. I think it looks like we're going to get a penalty shot off of that. I did miss the call, however, but we're going to have Logan Hanovan taking his turn here, coming in on Redlick. Redlick again with the save. They keep going that glove side, and Redlick is up to the task once again. No rebounders here, though, for the North. As Headley picks it up, tries to go behind the net. Ball here taken control by Grace. Possession given to South. Grace recovers it off a Red Lake save. Comes up half here looking for his teammates. Grace behind the back pass to Dylan Kerr. Defended, was not able to get the control of that ball. Yeah, Carter Grace just makes it look so effortless. Huge slash there, no call though. Heard that one probably on the broadcast through my mic. This game is physical so far, despite it being a lopsided score. It's good to see South 3 out there competing. Kerr over to Foster. That's another goal by North 3. This one scored by Roan Foster, putting North up 12-1 as they push their limits here. They scored 13 in the last game. '24, 36 goals here in 3 games for this North 3 squad, as their offense has been unmatched. Nobody's been able to figure out how to play defense against this North squad yet. Wicks fighting in the corner, takes it behind the net here for the South. Poitier playing some interference. Austin Wells with the interception though, off the post. Pettibone. That is Daxton Pettibone and Bryson Pettibone. We have 2 Pettibones on this team. My apologies for not recognizing that earlier. Wicks gets a shot in on Red Lake. Red Lake is able to make a save. Over to Yargo. Yargo waiting for some transition players to come off the bench. Yargo over to Schaefer. Schaefer, big body behind the net. Getting pushed. Did not lose the ball, however, and now we have Tukolsky moving it up for the South 3 squad. Moving over to Wicks. Wicks takes a shot on Red Lake. Red Lake makes the save. Ryan McBride down low. That is saved by Poitier though. Poitier passes over to McBride. McBride, a big body, hard to miss him down court. Recovered here by Pettibone. That is Daxton Pettibone. Moves over to Reams. Reams able to get a shot off, but that is also saved by Red Lake. 8:17 left to go here in this North 3 versus South 3 game. North with a 12-1 lead. Scoreboard in the arena showing 11-1, but we're pretty sure it's 12-1. Yargo with control, getting pressured by Adams. Moves over to Rayner. Rayner comes across up top of the screen, shoots, misses the net. Yargo able to collect that pass over that guy's shoulder. Daxton Pettibone moves it up to Reams. Reams up from the South. He's going to wait for some changes. Comes off the screen. Crease dive. Red Lake was able to get out and kind of pressure him physically, not allowing him to take that shot. Smart heads-up play there. Reams with control of the South here. They have a bit of sustained pressure. Here. Moved it down to right. Right got the shot off. Red Lake with the save. And Red Lake's been awesome in this game. He hasn't really had to be. He got the offensive run support, but definitely done his part on between the pipes here. Poitier, a nice save off of McBride. Moves up to Hanavan. Hanavan looking for some teammates. For the Sears down to team in the corner, recovered by North. That is Dylan Kerr moving up to Carter Grace. Carter Grace over half. Waiting for some teammates. 6.5 here in the game in the second half. Again, we're playing 2 15-minute halves here in the Battle of the Border tournament. Coming to you live from the Sports Barn in Missoula, Montana. Again, we'll have lots more action tonight. There is 2 more games in this 9-game schedule. South 3 will be playing in the remainder of those 3 games. North getting control here. Scrimshaw over to Grace. Grace over to Dylan Kerr. And this is just an insane lineup by this North 3 squad. You have two of the better players in Junior B. And you have two Junior A players from the RMLL on this four-man lineup on the floor right now for the North. Grace behind the back, right in front of the net. That was a huge save by Poitier, though. Scrimshaw scoops it up and shoots it between his legs. A little bit wide, though. Sets a screen for Kerr. Saved by Poitier. Like, Poitier has been amazing in this game. All things considered. Carter Grace grabbing at his hamstring there. And stumbled a bit coming out the court. Hopefully he's okay. That'd be a huge loss for this North squad. South head coach asking for a bit more intensity out of his team here. We have Doherty coming in over the half wall. Getting pressure by Dylan Kerr. Huge slash by Kerr on him. No call. Over to Garrett Howard. Garrett Howard able to snipe far side there on. It's Grayson tapping in net now. Yeah. That's 2 goals here for the South number 3 squad. They are down by quite a bit, but Garrett Howard's able to scoop it from half. Save there by tapping. It's good to see tapping in this tournament. If you follow the RMLL at all, played on a pretty rough Southern Alberta squad there. Didn't get very much run support. Faced the most shots in the league by far. Played extremely well, all things considered, for that Southern Alberta Rockies team in the RMLL. Reams coming in on the left-hand side here as the South sets up in the zone. Adams. Headley up top. No screens here for the South Korea. Nice little behind the net jam there by Reams. This little Michigan, as we would call it in hockey, or lacrosse goal. Once again, we're playing lacrosse here. Gives the South their 3rd goal of the game with 3:12 left here in the second half. Meter. Face-off circle here for the South. Turnover is won and collected by the North. Again, the North are kind of switching their face-off guys here as we play. That was Rose winning that one. Yargo doing some dipping and diving swim moves. As the North has basically been able to do whatever they want in the offensive zone in this game. There we go, Daxon Pettibone playing some tough defense there. Give him a couple cross checks in the back. Pressure, there we go. Huge hit as the South looks to get a bit more physical. Unfortunately throws it away, tapping behind the net. Gets it, moves it up to Schaefer. Schaefer over to diving Brendan Schaff. Pettibone up to the task here. Pettibone with the steal and a breakaway comes in on tapping and shoots it far side. Is this South squad starting to find it a bit offensively here? Maybe a little bit too late here for this South number 3 squad, but they do have 2 games after this, so any little bit of offensive chemistry, anything they can build off of this game into their next 2 games is important for this South 3 squad. As so far as we've seen in this tournament, North 1 and 2 should be a little bit easier defensively to play against. This North 3 squad has just been unreal. Tapping able to control it. Grace here on the breakout. Looks for him. Is able to catch it. What an amazing pass by Tapping over to a breaking Grace, who collects it and puts it past Poitier. Giving the North 3 squad a 13-4 lead, tying their record for the most goals scored in this game so far. 1 minute left in this second half. Again, we played 2 15-minute halves in this tournament. So that means 1 minute left in this game. Big fight here at center, won by Grady Henderson. Souths are able to collect it though. Wicks. Another save by Tappan. Grace over to Henderson. Good save by Poitier. Again, it has to be said, he has not been the problem in this game. He has played exceptionally well for the amount of shots that he has faced. McBride looking to truck his opponent. Again, McBride's a big body, kind of an elbow to the head there. No call. Poitier. Poitier over to Wicks. 4 seconds left in this game. We look to get our shot. Hannavin with the last shot there for the South 3 squad, as they will fall 13-4 to North 3. So that is a 3-0 day for the North 3 squad. 38 goals scored in 3 games. That is a tough offense to beat. We'll see any adjustments these South teams can make to try to stop this North 3 squad, and we will see South 3 in 2 more games coming right at you on 12-ounce sports. Again, this is the battle of the border tournament in Missoula, Montana, and thank you for watching.
America, get back on track with Dust Pods Performance Stabilizer. When applied to roadways, it kills dust and strengthens the integrity of the road. Easily applied by mixing with water, Dust Pods is the future in polymer stabilization. Call 1-833-DUST-PODS or visit dustpods.com.